My real life superhero is my first spiritual teacher, who I met when I was 18 years old, and taught me how to meditate, taught me about what's inside and not just what's outside. I began my career that I'm well known for now in my 30s, and from the time I was 18 until 30, I was in a very deep inner path, and this was back in the 1960s and 70s when these things weren't really popular like they are now. So he was my superhero because he taught me to go inside deep, 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 and then when I came out, it would be coming from a place of power, a place of alignment, a place of strength. And when I started my career later on in life, it was like an arrow that just shot and hit because I had gone very deep first and then very far out. That made him a superhero to me because he taught me to have the superpowers of finding the power within myself. Every day, one of the things that I do that I've actually written about in my new book, Soul Shifts, is acknowledge and appreciate what I call soul accomplishments. Each day, usually at the end of the day, we think, what did I get done on my to-do list? Did I make any deals? Did I make money? Did I finish the phone calls I should make? And those things are important. But the real accomplishments that stay with us are what I call soul accomplishments. Soul accomplishments are invisible. Did I motivate myself past my fear today? Did I forgive somebody instead of just being impatient with them? Did I honor myself for things I did instead of thinking, but here's 5 things I didn't do? Soul accomplishments are the things that will stay with us. We'll take them with us, at the end of our life. They are what carves us and polishes us as a human being, and they're actually the only ones that really matter. So one of the things I want to offer everybody is, instead of judging yourself for what you have or haven't accomplished on the outside, to make sure also to honor your soul accomplishments every day. And it could have just been calling up somebody you know is suffering, or stopping for a moment and being able to feel grateful for your dog, or taking a little extra moment with one of your children. Those soul accomplishments are what will fill you with a kind of a peace that nothing and no one can ever take away from you. I think a lot about how I would like to be remembered because I've lost a lot of people close to me in the last few years, my parents, friends, my beloved animal companions, and really understand that life is so precarious and so fleeting. I live every day in a way that I hope I will feel at the end of the day. I've given as much love as possible to myself, to others. I've created upliftment wherever I go. I've made a difference, not because, again, of what I've achieved, but because of how I've showed up vibrationally as a person. So I'd like to be remembered for my acts of love, my acts of compassion, and the tremendous ability that I've had to be able to bring out love in others, to create love in others, to create light in others, like the way we think about a sunny day or the way we think about a beautiful place, something that created upliftment, which means that we were lifted up. My life's been about lifting people up, and I want to be remembered for lifting everybody up so that they can continue to lift others up, and it passes on and on and on, and this is how we change the world. A lot of us think about the legacy we're going to leave at the end of our life. What will we have accomplished? What will people remember us for? Every day we leave a legacy. So what I invite all superheroes to do is think, what's the legacy I want to leave today? Not at the end of my life, but today. Did I leave more love? Did I leave more vision? Did I leave more hope? To actually think that each day is a legacy day, and to think about, at the end of that day, the imprint you will have made on the world. What will it have been? Will it be better because of how you loved, how you showed up, how you communicated? Every one of us can change the world every single day if we realize we are leaving a legacy, whether we realize it or not.